A small stock rebound takes hold this morning. May not last, but as I speak to you right now, the Russell is up about 1.25%. The Dow up about a third of 1%. The S&P is up about a quarter of 1%, and the Nasdaq is up about 0.2 of 1%. It's not really that impressive of a move. And you add it in that slightly hawkish tilt that we got yesterday from the FOMC, and it could make sense. This morning, German and EU GDP came in lower than expected. German GDP both year over year and quarter over quarter showing negative growth, and quarter over quarter in the Eurozone coming in at zero or no growth. The year over year figure was still plus 0.9%, which only matched last month's figure. Weekly jobless claims in the U.S. are better than expected, but pending home sales fell by 5.5%, which is a big drop. Yields are a little bit lower on all that news. The 2 years unchanged, but the 10-year and the 30-year are down 4 basis points. We got an ECB rate cut this morning. The ECB cut interest rates by 25 basis points down to 2.75%. This is widely expected and marks the fourth consecutive rate cut amid uncertainty about the economy. Also, sticky services inflation is probably in the back of their minds. In their statement, they said disinflation, this particular process is on track, with inflation expected to return to 2% medium term this year, but repeated their data-dependent approach for future decisions. U.S. PCE data comes out tomorrow. The Fed's preferred inflation measure in the U.S. is expected to be up 2.8% on the core and 2.6% on the headline year over year, and expected to be slightly higher on both measures on a month over month basis. As I speak to you right now, gold and silver are shooting higher, with gold up over 2.5%, silver up over 4%, copper and crude oil are also both higher. Looking ahead, earnings after the closing bell, 35 companies with over $1 billion in market cap are reporting, including big names like Apple, Intel, KLA, Visa, Eastman Chemical, Canadian National Railway, and Baker Hughes. Tomorrow before the open, another 34 companies with $1 billion or more in market cap, including Exxon, Chevron, Phillips 66, AbbVie, Novartis, Colgate-Palmolive, W.W. Grainger, and Eaton Corporation. Data tonight, Tokyo core CPI and industrial production in Japan, as well as Australian PPI data. Tomorrow, UK housing prices, German retail sales, unemployment data, and CPI, and then personal income, personal spending, and that PCE inflation data in the U.S.